so I've got my 3/4 socket. Oh!
She did have it.
Okay, get that bugger in. I went in before.
What are you doing?
Right, stop it.
No.
I had it in before. Hi folks. Hope everyone's well, loving the sunshine. Okay, so I've had the phaser for a couple of months now, and I haven't had the chance to get out on it before anybody asks. But since I've had it, Sean has noticed something. He doesn't know what he's noticed, but he noticed something, and he clicked the other day. He clicked what it was that wasn't quite right. Okay, so I want you to have a look. Okay, have a look and see if you can see anything wrong. Let me give you a clue. It'll lower the bike a fraction more. So, if you want to put some comments in, pause while you're looking at the bike and see what you can see. Did you guess? Okay. It's this guy here. It's the wrong size for the bike. I mean, you can have that, apparently, but it's not what is meant. Look at that, there's no gap there. I think he noticed more because he's been out on H a few times now, and obviously that needs, well, it should be, what, another inch? What, yeah, about that much?
Yeah, what it is, folks, is it's had a brand new tyre put on it. But this one, I don't know whether you can see there, is a 110/80/17. Now, it should be a 110/70/17, which is obviously 10mm less circumference, 5mm at top, 5mm at bottom, obviously. So it will drop the bike a bit, and at the moment, as you know, every little helps. Every little helps.
Oh, God, yeah, definitely.
But the tyre's pretty new. Well, it's virtually brand new.
Oh, yeah.
But every time the bike was out, I was like looking at it, thought, the front end doesn't half seem chunky on it. And just never clicked. And then I thought the other day, so I was washing H, and I said, wonder what profile that is. Then I looked at the specs and realised the tyre's too big. You can see it more there. What do you see there, really? Where the fender extender is. Fender extender. Yeah, it's really close to the tyre. But it's not a problem, so what we're going to do...
Yeah, we're going to take it off, get it changed, and rock and roll with a new tyre.
Yeah, you get a bit more footage on the floor, can't you?
See, yeah, we should do. Well, it kind of take me forward a little bit more, wouldn't it?
A little bit, but you get more foot up floor, so... It's, yeah, no, it'll be right. It'll work out.
So I'll get the tools out.
Yeah, so Faye wants to do this herself, because she does like tinkering with stuff. She watches me do it, she loves tinkering with stuff, so God knows how this is going to go. I've given her a quick rundown of what's what. Okay. Shouldn't need, shouldn't use 3 different tools. Basically, caliper bolts, pinch bolt, axle nut.
Alright.
Easier said than done, but we'll have a go at that.
Yeah, let's have a go. Let's just see where we're at.
I was actually going to put the phone down and come near, but Faye's just cracking away there.
Oh, well, I'll just crack away and get this thing on the go. So, yeah. It's nice and loose.
Obviously, folks, we're not going to put the full thing of every bolt coming out, but... Yeah, so how crazy is that? The back one's got the right size on, but the front one is, yeah, its profile's too big. And we have lots. I think there's some people even run the smaller profile, but we will put the standard profile on, so it's going to give it another 5mm at the bottom. Oh, hang on, let's take you around here. See what she's up to. Let's have a look where.
Hang on.
Oh, that's it. On that one, the cables are going to be attached by a little clip. So just undo the thing.
Yeah.
We'll work that out in a bit, don't worry about it. I've not took this wheel off before, folks, so I'm going to be, I'm winging it as well, like, but it's only a wheel in it, so. As they say, that's the worst that can happen. But yeah, other than that, she's spot on. The bike that is, not fair.
I am more than spot on, I'll have
She's
you know.
more than spot on, yeah.
Shall I just pull these ones out, love?
Yeah, take all the caliper bolts out.
Okay.
Just put them where you can
matter
see them. No, they should all be
Shall I
safe.
just pop that one out as well?
Yeah, just pull it out and pull that clip with it. That's it. It's only for the speed sensor.
Okay.
Well, the speedo.
So shall I leave that hanging?
Just leave it hanging, yeah.
Right.
Have you took all the other ones out the other side?
Yeah, I'm going to both out.
Right, so let me have a look at that anyway, babe, before you carry on. So now, it's the pinch bolt.
It's the pinch bolt, yeah. So
The pinch bolt. Get it rear in though, so you don't strip the thread.
Okay.
Or don't strip down, remember?
Which I'm going
Anti-clockwise. Oh, that tightens it. The way the fingers don't go on a clock, you're tightening it up.
Oh.
Anti-clockwise.
Get it right,
now,
girl.
take it out of there. Take it out. Put it halfway so you've got some leverage on
Oh, yeah, okay. There you
go.
go.
No leverage where you got it there. That's
there
it. Now
go.
put the end of it in now. The end.
Oh, right, okay. Twist.
And then you can just twist it then.
There we go. There you go. I'm a mechanic. Can you believe it?
Something like that. You summit. I'll give you that.
Take it out.
You can do. You don't need to. You can do. It's there.
Right.
Now we need to. Now and then sockets are a bit of a pain, and you might struggle to get that
I'm
off
a little
there.
bit greasy, actually.
Oh no, it's raining.
Spitting.
It's spitting. Everyone in, it's spitting.
Yeah.
It's spitting.
My hands are greasy like mad now.
You're not doing.
Nah.
Right, folks, we'll have a quick break while I take this off. We might have run in while it's raining, but I think we'll be all right. I'll just take this off anyway.
Okay, my 3/4 socket. In. All right.
Remember, anti-clockwise. Grab hold of the wheel just in case it's tight.
Okay.
Just screw the bike, just so you got a bit of leverage.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
I know. Just keep twisting it though. It's a ratchet in it. It's a ratchet.
Oh, it's a ratchet.
It's a ratchet. So keep going. And obviously the spindle is spinning on the other side and coming through, and that'll go all the way through the wheel and pop out. So now put your right foot under the front wheel. So sit on the decking.
All right.
And put your right foot under the wheel and sort of take the weight of the wheel, if you know what I mean.
I can do this by hand now, can't I, babe?
I doubt it.
Okay.
I doubt it. Have you got the weight of the wheel on your foot?
I've got the weight of the wheel.
Because when you have to pull that spindle out, you're going to have to take the... It's probably thinking as far as it's going to go that now. So don't weather your way up. Lift the wheel over your foot. Oh, hang on. See, this is what happens when you don't do something yourself.
Why?
Not took the calipers off.
Oh, God, yeah, these.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't like... So I'll show... That's it. It's just basically does that. Just try and get them off so it don't scratch your wheel if you can help it.
The wiggly wiggle.
Yeah, just a bit of a wiggle. That's it. We're off.
Come on, baby.
That's what happens, folks, doesn't it, when you're a bit out of whack.
Never done it before. There you go, that one's off.
Yeah, that's it. Just leave it dangling. Let's have a look at the cable, how much slack there is there. Yeah, because that, like I said, I've never done it, but that is obviously going to be the speedo for the front wheel. But let's get this out first. You might struggle with that. Have you took the weight of the wheel?
Yeah, I've got the weight. Oh, I was twisting and not pulling.
It's not on thread anymore.
Okay.
So have you got the weight of the wheel?
Yeah, I've got it.
Because the wheel's just going to fall down once I pull this out,
Yeah, I've got it, babe.
Have you got it?
I've got it. Go on,
It's ready. So you've got that?
Yeah.
I'll put that there. Now let me see the other side, hang on. Now there'll be a space on either side. That was falling out. Try and get to it and put that one on the left side so you know which side it's come from.
Okie dokie, hang on.
Oh, have you got it?
Ready, pull it out, babe. Got it. On the left.
On that one. So get that out there. That's the speedo drive. That's what tells you how fast you're going.
Okay.
Now I'll move that caliper. I'll grab that. Now you should be able to, all being well, pull that front wheel out.
Yeah, we've got it.
Look at that. Eh?
There you go.
I tell you what, folks, it is a bit mad when you're not doing it yourself, what you forget and what you don't do. But yeah, look at that, front wheel's off.
Go and get a new one ordered, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, crazy that, isn't it? Every little helps, doesn't it? 5 million's got to be 5 million, isn't it?
Yeah.
So tomorrow, I'm going to nip up to the tyre place at TST, or Salties, and go and get a new tyre put on, and then we'll try it for size then. Monty's,
yeah, and I'll put the...
Monty's coming here to guess the pit. No, you coming out now, everything's done. Oh, don't stand on oil, hey, Monty.
Get away, baby. Get away.
I'm covered in muck.
Alright. Okay.
Anyway, folks, for now, that's us, wheels off.
I'll see you when the wheel goes back on. Bye now.
Well, folks, just got back from the Culture tyres, or the old TST tyres, or Tony Salt tyres, whatever you want to call it, how salties. Got a Pirelli Angel GT on it. I'm going to put one on the back as well, but at the moment, it's just the front one for now, it's all we can afford. Yeah, look at the profile difference there. That was virtually touching the mudguard, and the same at the back. You can see it proper, stated exhaust pipe. Yeah, actually looks proper and it's the right size. So what I have to do now is go out and give it a quick test ride before Faye goes on it. Let's go out. Well folks, just a bit of a road test. I've put a Pirelli Angel GT on the front. Basically what they did, they had an offer on Purs, and because I use them all the time, I said, listen, can we just get the front for now and we'll come back in a couple of months and put the rear on so it's got a matching set on. It was a cost thing more than I just couldn't afford to get the Pur at the moment. It's been one thing after another with money, you know, with expenditure. But I tell you what, this has made a world of difference. She'll love this, honestly. I don't know if it was because of the... because it had a 10mm higher profile on, it was an 80 rather than a 70. I don't know whether it's just stretched it funny and it was a weird profile. It looked alright, don't get me wrong, it looked fine, but it always felt a bit cumbersome. Even with drop forks through yokes and that, it still felt a bit cumbersome. But now it's, oh, it's beautiful now. But I've just put it back together and just checking it's alright. End of the day, Faye's riding it. If there's something's going to go wrong, I'd rather it go wrong while I'm on it. I'm not saying I'm going to bounce any better than Faye, but I'd rather it be me the bouncing than her. I get brownie points for that, you know what I mean? Back in big bed now anyway, because I fixed the bike. MOT tyre on, back in big bed. Oh. It has lowered it a little bit. I can tell now, flat-footed and virtually got my knee down. And that's stationary. Yeah, so I'm just going around block, make sure everything's alright. But it does turn a lot better, I'll give you that. Even though the profile of the one was fine, I can't understand it. Let's have a look. What are you seeing on there? I don't know whether you can see that there, folks. Profile's really round on this. Proper. I don't know. I'm wondering because the other one, I think it was stretched a bit too much and it was a bit flat. But this, oh, it feels beautiful. It feels beautiful now. And to be fair, if Faye could ride it before like it was, she'll love it now. I'm even looking for 7th now. I'm looking for 6th on CB and looking for 7th on this. I need to sort my life out, so I really do need to sort my life out with this. Oh, smooth as silk. Honestly, it's actually a transformation, and I'm not usually like that with tyres. Yeah, with tyres I take them or leave them. I'm not, you know, people are really brand conscious, oh, get these, get them, and as I've always said, I've been riding 30 odd years now. I must have tried every tyre going. And I've never really, as long as they're decent tyres, I've never said, oh, that tyre's crap, it kills them. But you're like, well, it's round and it's rubber. The only difference is with a lot of them, some are really triangular profiles and some are quite shallow. That's the only difference, and you just get used to the tipping in. I said, I've done a few track days and what have you, and I've never really understood that. When people say, like, oh, put that tyre on, it'll transform me. You're like, yeah, whatever. But this has. To be fair, I know I'm just being open now. I'll tell you, I didn't have to tell you this. I couldn't make it sound like it's all rosy. The tyre that was on was from 2013. Now it's not the end of the world. It's only 8 years, but it's still. If it's been sat there because it was in good nick, so it looks like it's been sat there for 8 years like that, which is not good. And it was losing pressure, so I'm presuming it got a bit porous. You tell you what, not done the best place this, it's full of gravel, but let's just try a little U-turn. Look at that. Oh, if she can't do a U-turn on this, I'll never do it on out. That was just on throttle now, I was on tick over then, just flew around. Hate this corner. He's come around here on mountain bikes all the time, your car's really cutting it. Let's see what the emergency stop's like. What do you have to do it from? Is it, did they say 35 or something? Oh. Well, we're doing 40 now anyway. Oh God, stops like a dream. Stops better than Africa to win this. If it can stop with me on it, stop with anyone on it. Now I'll let you into a little secret. At the beginning of the video, Faye said that I'd noticed there was something not quite right with it. Now, it was a bit like the CB. Once you'd noticed it, you couldn't unsee it. You could see it dead easy then. But what switched me onto it? If you watch the video when I took this for its MOT, I did say on the video that the speedo was bang on, proper bang on, not optimistic in the slightest. Now, I had one of them light bulb moments when I got home. That's why I ended up, look at that. Oh, it tracks loads better. Yeah, I had one of them light bulb moments when I got home. I thought, I've never known a speedo be so accurate. And I said to Phil, let me just check profile of that front tyre. And that's when I saw it. As soon as I saw it, then I thought, that's what's up with it. It's got a big profile, so it's obviously raising the speed a little bit, because it's still a front wheel driven speedo on this. So it's raised it a couple of miles an hour, like at 60 miles an hour. And I said, oh, hang on. I said to Faye, I said, your speedo's bang on. And I said, they're not usually. So obviously, like I said, check the front profile, and yeah, there it was. 10 milli bigger. Well, 5 milli bigger, 5 at top, 5 at bottom. Oh, this is a world of difference. That tyre must have been goosed. It must have been goosed. Now, let's not get all health and safety. Oh, you should have checked this, you should have looked that before you do it. Like, behave yourself. It's a bloody 1,500 quid bike. It's got round rubber on, it was inflated, I rode it, it was fine. I do usually check stuff. And somebody messaged me the other week. What was it over now? Over the CB. Because I rode it. When I took that CB on 1300 out, when I took it out, it rained. I did mention on it that I was just checking if it was out loose and what have you. And somebody said, do you never check your new bikes when you get them, all nuts and bolts? And you're like, of course I do. Of course I give it, but you're not going to find out what a road test is going to show you. If something rattles, if something, you know what I mean, something feels a drift. Like with this now, put a tyre on it, put brakes back on it, pumped them back up, I've given calipers a bit of a clean. But I'm not going to let Faye just go straight out on it without me riding it first, make sure everything's alright. If something goes like loose, it's like that, I don't want Faye to be on it, she panics and up the other side of the road. Where somebody who's experienced, I'm not bigging it, I'm just saying somebody who's experienced, you'd be able to control it, you know, you just use the back brake instead of front and stuff like that, you know. I'm just trying to look after things. Some people don't ask, oh, we're ranting. I've only been out 2 minutes, I'm bloody ranting. Just people stating the obvious, like you've never done that before. I love advice, especially because no one, and I mean no one, is too old to learn stuff. No one, that includes me. No one is too old to learn stuff. But there is a limit to what you tell people who are experienced. Oh, ambulance. Let's get past it. Could be going to a little kiddie or something like that. No, come on, I'll give it a chance to get past. Kind of nice dude that I am. Dude, I never used that word. Where'd that come from then? That come from the pits, that then, and made its way up. Out to the old cake hole. Well, yeah, she is going to be absolutely made up with this. Made up with it. Best pulling out of a bloody thing I've ever seen in my life. That was horrendous, that pal. Right. Let's get the phaser on. Chokes off, indicators off. This road is getting worse, it's horrendous. I'll tell you about this tarmac. It's only been 7 years. No, well folks, you're going to absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. So, as always, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. Always just a bit of fun. Feel free to message us anything. tins@tinsontour.com if you want to get in touch with us for any reason whatsoever. I always try and reply. Just don't say it's stupid. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm getting bored with it now. Like, at one time, you'd tolerate it, wouldn't you? You would. You'd tolerate stupidity. Now I don't. I'm too old for it now. My back's too sore and I'm too old for tolerate stupidity. So, just think before you type. Just joking. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyway, thanks for watching this, folks. I'll see you on the next one. See you later.